Hello, I'm Laura and we're here for our Frisky Friday sexual reading for our couples, and we are calling on Spirit for our highest and best and sexiest messages for the weekend. I have a new rose quartz pimmel and watermelon apophyllite on the table that will be on the table for our sexy portions of our readings. I am going to pull some Manara Erotic Oracle cards first to get an overall idea of what's going on between you and your partner. What you might be thinking or fantasizing about. The temptation of pleasure, indulging in the impossible pleasure, and the lure of the easiest way. Okay. I'm feeling like there might be a few quickies in your weekend. Okay, so we're going to pull some erotic fantasy tarot and see what's going on in your connection right now. So the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Star card, the Knight of Cups, the Death card, and the Eight of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. Okay. So, I feel like you and your person might have had a little bit of a separation in the recent past. And the reason that I say that is we have this Ten of Pentacles followed by the Ten of Swords in reverse in the center of the energy, and then it's the Star card, and up above we have all of this mental conflict. The Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So there's just been a lot of mental back and forth that I feel like often happens when we're not actually together. You might be living in the same house, sleeping in the same bed, but you weren't actually together. You were kind of spying on one another. This Knight of Swords energy is headed in the wrong direction. They're facing the past, like they're focused on the past. And then you have this revelation of this truth. And the truth of the matter is, if you can ground into your connection, into your relationship, the Ten of Pentacles has a lot to offer. It's a very earthy, stable, romantic expression of love. It's about actions and love, physically touching, those types of things. And this Ten of Swords in reverse says to me that you've come out of this mental prison, this mental anguish, this fighting energy, and you're recognizing that what you two have is really special. You meet one another's needs. You're wish fulfillment for the other, but you needed to do this healing and level up and really focus on the future and what you've invested, because in the future we have this Knight of Cups, which is an offer of love, a reignition of love, and this Death card and the Eight of Cups. Ordinarily, the Eight of Cups to me would say that you're walking away from something, but what I feel like you're walking away from is this hidden energy of heartbreak. And so there's this transformation. The Death card is transformation. So there's been a transformation in your relationship, and you're going to put behind this heaviness, which explains why you have these what really feel like lighthearted energies to me in this reading. The temptation of pleasure, indulging in the impossible pleasure, the lure of the easiest way. You guys need to revisit the playful side of your sexual connection to remind yourself of why you got together in the first place. That playful, lustful connection, that energy that you shared when you were, newly married or newly partnered, that made you want to come home, that kind of lit your fire. So let's see if we can get some questions from the listening linguals for you to think about engaging one another in conversation. Kind of spearhead this. So we have, what part of my body turns you on the most? I would say it's your butt from these pictures. Apart from sex, what other activity makes you feel close to me? There's that rekindling. Close your eyes and describe the things you like most about my body. I think those are some really good jumping off points for rekindling that sexy energy between the two of you. So now we're going to shuffle our Cosmo Kama Sutra cards and see if we can come up with a couple positions that you might want to think about or talk about or do. So we have the Mermaid, the Love Seat, and the Sensual Spoon. All right. I will include a little video of these with front and back in case you're interested in them. If you enjoyed this reading, I would appreciate it if you would like, comment, share, or subscribe, whatever you're comfortable with. And I hope that you have a sexy weekend rekindling some romance in your connection. Thank you. Have a great day. Hello, Laura with Listening with Love Tarot. I just want to thank you for watching the video to the end. If you like the content, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. It helps me know which direction to go.